Hey guys, Lord Naren White here, the Holy Ghost, the one true God. Back with you with the next video in my Squadron Tower Defense playlist. Today I will be playing a 3x dynamic game. In this game here, looking at the builder choice I have, the Magnetosphere Resonator is a good choice. And for a tank I could pick a Sentinel, an upgraded Sentinel, so we could see if this was a good choice or not. Or I could build a Warden. A Warden alone won't actually hold, so I could build a Sentinel and a Warden. I could build a Sentinel and upgrade it eventually to a Keeper of Souls or whatever. Oh, okay, Sentinel can only become a Defender, so... Oh, this might leak, actually. I have no idea if this will work or not. Yeah. The good thing is that he assimilates the shields, so... And I didn't get a send, which is huge. Like, that's like the only thing that's like giving me hope that I'll actually hold this wave, because I'm pretty sure the Warden leaks. Yeah, so from here, it's going well, but I'm definitely reticent to the fact that I may be leaking this wave for sure. Tough wave there. I ended up leaking like 8 links on wave 1, so not a great start to the game. Okay, so mercifully I got really fortunate here in my selection of what can happen here in this next wave. So I can either get 2 sprites, which is pretty good choice. Thunderbirds are a pretty good choice. But because my tank is so solid, the Warden, I'm going to go ahead and get Rangers instead. This is the right choice here. Just because the Rangers will do massive damage from the back rank, and I can start to upgrade them. So I'm going to save again after this wave and not gas, just because I want to see if I can get to... Actually, I don't think I can get to 240, so gassing once is probably the correct decision. Yeah, I'm fairly sure I cannot get to 240, so... I'll gas once, upgrade Melee, and look to finish on the wave after that. The upgrade to the Elite Warden, which is really, really helpful, basically. Look. So, yeah. Yeah, good stuff. Because I don't think I can gas again here. No, I don't think so. Because 21, it will not be enough. But they did leak, so... Actually, we also... I might pick up some minerals here, so... It's unclear. I can obviously gas up again, but I think I'd rather save. So get 1 Melee and go from there. He got a Titan Stutter. That's the respect. Okay, so... 1 Melee for sure. I can gas, but I'm not going to. I'm going to save and get the Elite Warden and gas after that. Because I think I need everything to get the Elite Warden, so... It'll be really helpful, basically, because he's a really good tank. Like, he's not really good for much else, but yeah, he's like such a good tank that it just adds up. So here you see we're leaking pretty bad, actually. Like, this is actually causing some serious issues. Yeah, not a good start for sure. So big leak from me there, and I don't think it's going to prevent me from actually being able to level up correctly. Because I've leaked so much already that it's going to have a very deleterious effect on my growth pattern in this game. So yeah. So 211. Looking at it here, Carrion Spitter ain't a bad choice. Like, just to try and fill out the ranks some more with useful units. Like, just, like, honestly, just trying to figure this one out here. This range on this is 7.5, right? So here, getting some Carrion Spitters ain't a bad idea, I feel. Like, if I can upgrade all of the units I have right here, I'll hold the boss wave, so... Actually, like, everything I have here, like, going forwards will be first class. So if I can just get that much done, I'll get the job done. And that's really what the test is for me. Because there's a lot of damage coming in from the back rank, such that even when the Warden does eventually go down each wave for now, there's still something behind him that'll do something, which is really helpful. Like, I think 5 Carrion Spitters should be able to hold more. And of course, we're getting a lot of leaks from their side, which is actually really helpful. I got no idea if it means I'm going to get any more minerals or anything, but yeah. At 108, there's actually nothing else for me to do here. So I'm going to go ahead and gas before the wave starts. And I think I can hold, but I have no idea if they'll send big, so that's obviously its own issue. So yeah, we'll see. The other good part here is that you see that none of these units actually require more supply to upgrade. Which means the only reason to create supply is in the event that I want to build something. So here we're going to take a look. It looks like the Warden might actually be more useful here, I'm not sure. The builder, Divine Aura, is actually just so good that it's going to help me big time on this wave, because every one of these troops you see here is going to benefit from Divine Aura. Which means all of their attacks getting that much more over time is going to be really useful. And even though it's not great position, and I am going to leak, I think... yeah, I am going to be able to build the Elite Warden next round, so... I'll shout out to my teammate that I'll stabilize. And that that'll be okay. Actually, it's close, because I can't build the Warden, actually. Because I need the supply depot to build the Warden. Yeah, I cannot actually build the Warden. I'd have to scrap 2 units, so that's pretty tough. But yeah, no problem. What I'll do is I will... I like this wall of Carrion Spitter, so I'm going to get the melee behind it for now. So yeah, just I think that they'll be very useful from the back rank, so I'll do the best I can with them. Alright, so taking a look here, I want to prepare for the opportunity to actually upgrade this unit. So you see here, I'm really holding out hope that these melee will get it done. And actually, yeah, they look to have actually gotten it done, so that's very useful. I'm still not going to be able to get that Warden, which is so tough. That's just so tough, but yeah, the correct choice is to keep upgrading for now. Because I do need to increase my gas, and that can happen after this wave. But actually, I think it should happen after wave 8, because I will need the Elite Warden for wave 8, I believe, because the Reapers are a really strong wave, so having one good tank for that wave will be really important. All right, that's pretty good. Yeah, so this is pretty good start here. This is going to empower me now to get the Elite Warden. which is everything I want. Just take a look at supply. I know I need every last mineral I can get. I've been able to stabilize on the leaks. My value's okay. My gas is pretty bad, and my income is not great. But I'm hanging in there, and that's really good because we're making it a good fight for now. And yeah, after this wave, I can gas up substantially in preparation for wave 9. I may hold off on how much I gas because of the fact that more important than gassing is, say there's like a mudman or something, you definitely want to actually have the resources to get that troop. So I'll get to 5-2 and see from there. Because my gas is really low, and that's not going to be enough for the boss. Yeah. Okay, so... Okay, so good stuff. You see just how much tanking this warden puts out. He empowers these other troops to be able to really hold the line here, and that makes a big difference because you see the other troops in the back are able to deal out a lot of useful you know, DPS, etc. in that time, which is really good. Both teams leak a little bit, but that's okay. That's to be expected on this wave anyways, and yeah, now everybody on our team is leaked, so it shows we're all doing the best we can. Which is not a good thing, I'm saying, but yeah. Yeah. It certainly humanizes this team in the sense that it has been kind of like a... It's been a bit of a slugfest of a game in the sense that while we've not been sending big, I haven't really seen anybody like have like a great setup or anything like that where like their gas is at like 700 or something right now. But again, I'm always a big believer in to whom hath more will be given, so I know that I am rooting big time for more people to keep going in terms of getting further and further ahead in the game, so that's a really good thing. Yeah, nice job here. Yeah. All right. From here, carrion spitters are the obvious choice. Nice. So here we go. We got the boss wave, and you'll see just how much damage these troops start to do. They just do so much damage here that it's pretty much off the chain how much damage these troops do. So yeah, really good stuff here. We're able to clear the boss very easily. Probably some more tanking is essential, along with an upgrade, of course, of the other troops we have as well. So yeah. Able to catch up in gas. I doubt I'm anywhere near oh, actually for now I'm holding the lead, but my income is so far behind it's like not really relevant, so we'll see. I also need to make sure that I don't leak in the future waves because my value is now the lowest as well, so that will need improving. So they hold on for now, which is pretty exciting. Here, obvious choice is a magnetosphere resonator. It's actually such a useful unit, it makes me wonder, like, The thing is, my full 5th rank is built. The range 5. So I actually am not sure what to do. But Magnetosphere is so useful, I'm actually going to build one anyways. It's just such a useful unit, so I don't really have a better thought than to build it, actually. So we'll go with this for now. Alright, so now at this point, we'll take a look here. Continue gassing up, of course, because we want to be in a good position. This Elite Warden is just so good. You know, he's been able to hold off that entire wave for so long that I've been in a really good position because of him. And, yeah. Yeah, good stuff. My value is way too low, though, so I need to build a lot. You see just how high the other people's values are. My gas is good, but I'm definitely reticent of the fact that I may leak soon. Especially in the Hydralisk wave upcoming. Okay, interesting decisions to make here. Definitely one of the most obvious choices is the Cyborg or the Captain. The Captain empowers all these troops, which makes him a really, really good choice. And because I can upgrade to Admiral immediately, I'm going to do that. So you see here, all units within 8 range gain 12% attack damage. Stacks with 50% diminishing return. So that's actually every one of these units gets a huge buff from the Admiral. And as a result of that, I felt like I needed him. Because building one Cyborg to Krogoth is a lot of resources. But one Admiral will gain big damage. You'll see here, every one of the troops will benefit from superiority. So as long as he's there, we're doing more damage. And, you know, every last one of these creatures that we can get will add up. Because it looks like a leak is imminent here. So let's see how the SS... We're going to lose the game right now. Yeah. Yeah, this is GG. Yeah. Unless we can actually hold. No, but it actually looks like GG, yeah. For sure. Because they also have a Colossus coming, right? Yeah. Because our SS is pretty terrible. We have no infuse at all, yeah. So. Oh, never mind. Good job, team. So we got no SS. Yeah, so these guys probably have, like, Overshock and stuff like that, so. Like, yeah. I'm not going to tell my team to SS because I'm not SSing, but, like, yeah, we're not doing a good job there, so, yeah. From here, I'm looking at it and I'm thinking to myself, Ranger is a really good choice here. So is Sprite. Like, so are some Thunderbirds in the front rank, but, like, on the sense that, like, on the fact that it really doesn't matter to me about filling out the troops here little by little, I'm going to go ahead and get Rangers for now because... that'll be enough for me. So actually I put a Sprite up here as well. So that gives me enough that there's a lot to upgrade that has value. And I can also keep gassing, which is really useful. So that'll be good going forwards. I'd like to finish the Carrion Spitters as first as well, just so that they can be a little bit more tanking in case the melee I need it. So, yeah. So, difficult wave. They are breaking in here, but... it looks like this back line is stout enough that we might hold, so that's really good. And obviously, kudos to the Elite Warden and the Admiral for holding up there so long, because that made a big difference for sure. This probably, it looks like it should be game, but their SS is just so good. And you know, the issue is because none of us have SS'd, it's like we can't afford to really leak without somebody being there. And like they're just, they have such a strong SS, it's like wave to wave, it keeps doing so much for them. But yeah, obviously you'd rather have the resources on your own team, so in terms of units, so yeah. So here's some more opportunity to build if we want. I'm going to go with the upgrade this time. And it's just that Sprite is also a really good unit, so it's worth thinking about, but still. We'll go with that for now. And get another Sprite as well. That seems like a nice combination. And keep it moving from here. I'm looking at go ahead and upgrade the upgrade amount, upgrade speed. Yeah, so this is good. Keep going from here with the upgrade speed, and yeah. So you see, the sprites have gone down, the Thunderbird and the Sprite, which shows that there's still a little bit of tanking needed on that front line, even with all the DPS at the back, which does do a good job clearing everything out. At some point, you've got to think that they won't hold on the boss. It's crazy, man. That SS is just so good for them. Okay, take a look here. Theos is a really good unit. I'm thinking about, do I want a Theos, do I want an Archangel? I think I can afford to get a Theos because the rest of my units are just so good. And at 7 range, it'll be right here, you know, creating Celestians from the beginning. So I can actually move it right in the center position. And keep it moving from there. So yeah, just because the units I have are so sound, like these units are all just like really, really, really solid units basically. So we really need to get this deity tanking some damage because it's just like standing there for right now. So I need him to be able to be a little more optimized, and yeah, so that'll be good. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on gassing up this round until after I see just how much is left over and what builder I get. So again, look how much they're leaking, but they are hanging in there, which really kudos to them because, like, this is an absolutely absurd amount of leaks, but none of them have left. They all just keep gassing the SS up, and now you see Star-Lord here has been infusing RSS big time, so I'm gonna say good job, Star-Lord. Make sure he knows that that's a huge, good thing that he's doing. Yeah, their SS has held so many waves for them at this point, so absolutely amazing. All right, taking a look here. Definitely want the Theos. We don't need any more of those units. Do we want any of these units? Lord of Death. I mean, I don't know. I think I'd rather just gas from here. So, yeah, this is a really good choice, I think. Because this builder isn't great, the Shadow Builder, so... So almost done, you see here. And I should be able to max my gas in time for the boss wave. Yeah, so you can see that SS again gaining some more value through all of this, so yeah. Really cool stuff. I think Apparition or Dark Priest are both a good choice. An upgraded Dark Priest has a lot of value in my mind, so I'm thinking about getting one of these guys, getting a Meridian out there. He has a really useful ability here. Let's take a look. Storms an area dealing... one second. Yeah, so this is really useful here. You take a look, I want to read his ability. It says, Catastrophe storms an area dealing 90% damage per second and slowing enemy attacks by 50% for 8 seconds. So enemies so killed deal 70 damage, consumes 120 shields, 12-second cooldown. It's really exciting. It's a really good unit, so... Since I feel like I've got the tanking and all the support in the front line, I'm able to get a lot of value added with the Meridian, which is really cool. Alright, so from here, I'm taking a look here. Sprites are pretty much the obvious choice. Getting a front line of sprites upgraded to Thunderbirds is a really first-class decision. So let's go ahead and get that done. So the wave has held so well so far that, yeah. Yeah, it's going really well. So Isle is saying GG because he knows that next wave, if he leaks the fatties, they'll probably lose the game. So really selfless decision from him. For sure, so yeah. Oh, good. It's a powerful decision from him. So yeah. Uh-oh. Wow, this is a difficult thing right here. Oh man, we're barely able to hold on. So yeah, taking a look here. I'm taking a look. What's the correct decision? I'd like some more tanking on the front line. All right. Oh, I also was not able to maximize those 200 resources, which is disappointing. And we have completely maxed out the SS, though, which is really helpful. Okay, so there is some hope here. I was able to get one. Even one fatty is really good, honestly. And I was able to weaken another one substantially, so... We're in for a fight here, but yeah. Actually, we honestly could lose the game now, which is crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, they just persevered all the way through. And with good enough SS play, they were able to take the win there. And so, gotta be a good sport and say GG. With that in mind, I want to go ahead and say thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, as it greatly helps the channel. Light be with you all. Take care, and thanks again.